Question: Can you tell me about your company? A. Sure, we are a technology company specializing in software development. Question: What's your role within the company? A. I'm the sales manager, responsible for our client relationships. Question: How can I assist you today? A. I need some information about your products and pricing. Question: What's the agenda for today's meeting? A. We'll discuss the quarterly financial report and upcoming projects. Question: Could you provide an update on the project status? A. We're on track to meet our deadlines, and everything is going well. Question: What are the key features of your new product? A. It offers enhanced security, scalability, and user-friendly interface. Question: Can you send me the sales report for the last quarter? A. Sure, I'll email it to you right after our call. Question: When is the deadline for submitting the proposal? A. The proposal is due by the end of next week. Question: What's your preferred method of communication? A. Email is usually the most efficient way to reach me. Question: Could you clarify the terms of the contract? A. Certainly, the contract terms include a 12-month commitment. Question: What's your company's mission and vision? A. Our mission is to provide innovative solutions, and our vision is to lead in our industry. Question: How do you handle customer complaints? A. We have a dedicated customer support team to address any concerns promptly. Question: Are you available for a conference call at 3 p.m.? A. I'm afraid I have another meeting scheduled at that time. Question: Can we reschedule the meeting for next Tuesday? A. Yes, Tuesday works for me. What time do you prefer? Question: What's the best way to reach your marketing department? A. You can contact marketing at marketing@companyname.com. Question: How do you measure success for your marketing campaigns? A. We track KPIs such as website traffic, conversion rates, and ROI. Question: What's the company's stance on sustainability? A. We are committed to reducing our carbon footprint and using eco-friendly practices. Question: What's your competitive advantage in the market? A. Our innovative technology and excellent customer service set us apart. Question: Can you provide references for your services? A. Certainly, we can connect you with satisfied clients. Question: How do you handle data security and privacy? A. We follow strict data security protocols and comply with all relevant regulations. Question: What are the payment terms for your invoices? A. Our standard terms are net 30, but we can discuss other arrangements. Question: How do you handle late payments from clients? A. We have a standard late payment policy with penalties. Question: What's the average response time for customer inquiries? A. We aim to respond within 24 hours during business days. Question: What is the company's strategy for future growth? A. Our strategy includes expanding into new markets and diversifying our product line. Question: How do you handle feedback from employees? A. We encourage open communication and use feedback to improve our work environment. Question: Can you explain the onboarding process for new employees? A. Our onboarding process includes orientation, training, and HR paperwork completion. Question: What benefits does your company offer to employees? A. We provide health insurance, retirement plans, and paid time off. Question: How often are performance evaluations conducted? A. Performance evaluations are done annually, typically in the first quarter. Question: Can you describe the company's diversity and inclusion efforts? A. We have diversity initiatives in place to promote an inclusive workplace. Question: What's the procedure for requesting time off or vacation? A. Employees can request time off through our HR system or by contacting HR. Question: How do you handle workplace conflicts or harassment complaints? A. We have a strict policy and process for addressing such issues. Question: What's the policy on remote work or telecommuting? A. We offer remote work options for eligible positions and have guidelines in place. Question: how does your company support employee professional development? A. We offer training programs, tuition reimbursement, and mentorship opportunities. Question: can you explain the employee referral program? A. We provide incentives to employees who refer qualified candidates. Question: what's the company's stance on work-life balance? A. We encourage work-life balance and flexible work arrangements. Question: what is your approach to talent acquisition and recruitment? A. We use a combination of in-house and external recruitment methods. Question: what is the procedure for reporting a workplace injury? A. Employees should immediately report injuries to their supervisor and HR. Question: how do you handle employee recognition and rewards? A. We have an employee recognition program with regular awards and incentives. Question: what is the process for addressing employee grievances? A. Employees can file a formal grievance with HR, and we have a structured process to address it. Question: can you explain the company's policy on work hours and breaks? A. We have specific work hour requirements and provide regular breaks. Question: how do you handle terminations and separations? A. Terminations are conducted in accordance with company policy and local employment laws. Question: what's the company's stance on maternity and paternity leave? A. We provide maternity and paternity leave as required by law and sometimes offer additional benefits. Question: how does the company promote employee wellness? A. We have wellness programs, gym facilities, and mental health support. Question: can employees request flexible work schedules? A. Yes, we accommodate flexible work schedules when possible. Question: how does the company foster career growth and advancement? A. We offer career development plans and opportunities for advancement. Question: what training and development resources are available to employees? A. We offer access to online courses, workshops, and in-house training. Question: how is the HR department structured in your company? A. Our HR department consists of recruiting, benefits, employee relations, and HR generalists. Question: what's the policy for requesting accommodations for employees with disabilities? A. We provide reasonable accommodations as required by law. Question: what is the procedure for reporting time and attendance? A. Employees are responsible for recording their time through our HR system. Question: can you explain the process for handling employee resignations? A. Employees should submit a written resignation letter and discuss it with their manager and HR. Question: how does the company handle complaints of workplace harassment or discrimination? A. We take such complaints seriously and have a structured investigation process. Question: what is the company's approach to employee retention? A. We focus on creating a positive work environment and offering opportunities for growth. Question: can employees request a leave of absence, and how is it managed? A. Employees can request a leave of absence, and HR assists with the process. Question: how are employees informed of changes to company policies? A. We communicate policy changes through company-wide emails and meetings. Question: what's the process for addressing employee performance issues? A. We follow a performance improvement plan to address and resolve issues. Question: how is employee feedback collected, and what actions are taken? A. We conduct regular surveys and meetings to gather feedback, and improvements are made based on the feedback. Question: what's the company's approach to diversity and equal opportunity employment? A. We have a strong commitment to diversity and comply with equal opportunity laws. Question: can you explain the process for conducting background checks on new hires? A. We perform background checks as part of our pre-employment screening. Question: how do employees access and update their personal information in the HR system? A. Employees can access and update their information through our self-service HR portal. Question: what is the company's policy on workplace dress code? A. We have a dress code policy that employees are expected to follow. Question: how does the company handle whistleblowing or reporting unethical behavior? A. We have a confidential reporting system for such concerns. Question: can you explain the process for employee promotions and raises? A. Promotions and raises are based on performance evaluations and discussions with managers. Question: what is the company's approach to leadership development? A. We have leadership training programs and mentorship opportunities. Question: how are benefits and compensation packages determined for employees? A. Compensation packages are determined based on market research and industry standards. Question: can you provide information on the company's policy regarding employee privacy? A. We respect employee privacy and follow relevant laws and regulations. Question: what is the company's approach to employee training and development? A. We offer various training and development opportunities to enhance employee skills. Question: how does the company handle grievances related to payroll or benefits? A. Payroll and benefits inquiries are addressed through the HR department. Question: what is the company's policy regarding employee social media use? A. We have guidelines on appropriate social media behavior to protect our brand. Question: how does the company ensure a safe working environment for employees? A. We have safety protocols and training programs to ensure workplace safety. Question: can you explain the process for employee terminations, including exit interviews? A. We conduct exit interviews to gather feedback and follow established termination procedures. Question: how is employee workload and stress managed within the company? A. We monitor workloads and offer support when employees are overwhelmed. Question: what is the procedure for requesting an accommodation for religious practices? A. Employees can request accommodations, and we work to accommodate religious practices. Question: how does the company address and manage employee burnout? A. We provide resources and support to address employee burnout. Question: what is the company's approach to employee recognition and awards? A. We have an employee recognition program with various awards. Question: can employees request flexible work arrangements such as compressed work weeks or job sharing? A. Yes, we accommodate flexible work arrangements based on employee needs and job roles. Question: how do you measure the success of a marketing campaign? A. We track key performance indicators, KPIs, such as conversion rates, ROI, and engagement metrics. Question: what's your strategy for social media marketing? A. Our strategy includes creating engaging content, posting consistently, and analyzing performance. Question: can you explain the target audience for your marketing campaigns? A. Our target audience consists of young professionals aged 25 to 35 who are interested in tech products. Question: how do you handle negative reviews or comments on social media? A. We respond professionally, address concerns, and strive to resolve issues. Question: what marketing tools and software do you use for analytics and automation? A. We use Google Analytics, HubSpot, and social media management tools for analytics and automation. Question: how often do you update your marketing strategy and plan? A. We review and update our marketing plan quarterly to stay agile. Question: what's your content marketing strategy? A. We focus on creating high-quality, informative content that addresses our audience's pain points. Question: how do you generate leads for your sales team? A. We use various lead generation tactics, including content offers, webinars, and email campaigns. Question: can you explain your approach to influencer marketing? A. We collaborate with industry influencers to promote our products and services. Question: what's your email marketing strategy? A. We segment our email lists, personalize content, and send relevant, targeted messages. Question: how do you optimize your website for search engines, SEO? A. We use keyword research, on-page optimization, and high-quality backlinks to improve SEO. Question: what's your approach to guerrilla marketing? A. We occasionally use unconventional and creative marketing tactics to capture attention. Question: how do you handle a crisis or PR issue in your marketing efforts? A. We have a crisis management plan in place and communicate openly and honestly. Question: can you explain the process of developing a marketing budget? A. Our marketing budget is developed based on our strategic goals and historical data. Question: how do you track the customer journey through your marketing funnel? A. We use marketing automation tools to track and analyze the customer journey. Question: what's the role of data analytics in your marketing strategy? A. Data analytics helps us make data-driven decisions and adjust our marketing efforts. Question: can you explain your approach to affiliate marketing? A. We partner with affiliate marketers who promote our products and earn commissions. Question: how do you use customer feedback in your marketing efforts? A. Customer feedback informs product improvements and marketing messaging. Question: what's your approach to email list segmentation for personalized marketing? A. We segment our email lists based on demographics, behavior, and interests. Question: how do you handle international marketing and cultural differences? A. We tailor marketing campaigns to suit local cultures and customs. Question: can you explain your approach to A/B testing in marketing? A. We run A/B tests to compare different variations of content, design, and messaging to identify what works best. Question: how do you utilize user-generated content in your marketing? A. We encourage customers to share their experiences and use user-generated content in our marketing materials. Question: what's your strategy for customer retention and loyalty programs? A. We offer loyalty programs, special discounts, and exclusive content to retain customers. Question: how do you track and attribute marketing efforts to specific sales? A. We use marketing attribution models to determine the source of each sale. Question: can you explain the role of storytelling in your marketing campaigns? A. Storytelling helps us connect with our audience on a deeper level and create a memorable brand narrative. Question: how do you approach competitor analysis in your marketing strategy? A. We regularly assess our competitors' strategies and adjust our marketing efforts accordingly. Question: what's your approach to account-based marketing, ABM? A. We use ABM to target and engage specific high-value accounts with personalized campaigns. Question: can you explain your approach to influencer marketing in detail? A. We identify relevant influencers, build relationships, and collaborate on content promotion. Question: what metrics do you use to measure the success of your email marketing campaigns? A. We track open rates, click-through rates, conversion rates, and unsubscribe rates. Question: how do you integrate social media marketing with your overall marketing strategy? A. Social media is an integral part of our strategy, used for brand awareness, engagement, and customer service. Question: what's your approach to retargeting and remarketing in online advertising? A. We use cookies to show targeted ads to users who have previously visited our website. Question: how do you align your marketing efforts with the sales team? A. We maintain open communication, share data, and have joint planning meetings. Question: can you explain the concept of a buyer persona and its role in marketing? A. Buyer personas are semi-fictional profiles of ideal customers, helping us tailor marketing messages to specific audiences. Question: how do you manage and track the performance of your pay-per-click, PPC, advertising campaigns? A. We use tools like Google Ads and Bing Ads to manage and measure PPC campaign performance. Question: what's your strategy for content distribution and promotion? A. We use a combination of social media, email marketing, SEO, and paid advertising to distribute content. Question: how do you leverage video marketing in your strategy? A. We create and share video content on platforms like YouTube and social media to engage our audience. Question: what's your approach to event marketing and attending industry trade shows? A. We participate in relevant industry events, set clear goals, and engage with attendees to build relationships. Question: how do you use marketing automation to streamline your efforts? A. Marketing automation tools help us schedule emails, segment audiences, and nurture leads. Question: can you explain your strategy for public relations and media outreach? A. We maintain relationships with key media outlets, draft press releases, and respond to media inquiries. Question: what's your approach to influencer identification and outreach in influencer marketing? A. We use influencer marketing platforms and conduct research to find the most suitable influencers. Question: how do you ensure brand consistency across all marketing channels and materials? A. We have brand guidelines and a central team responsible for brand management. Question: what's your approach to inbound marketing and content marketing? A. We create valuable content to attract and engage prospects, leading them through the sales funnel. Question: how do you optimize landing pages for lead generation in online advertising? A. We use compelling headlines, clear calls to action, and A/B testing to optimize landing pages. Question: what is your strategy for mobile marketing and ensuring mobile-friendly content? A. We prioritize responsive design, fast loading times, and mobile-specific ad campaigns. Question: how do you manage and respond to customer reviews and ratings online? A. We monitor review platforms and respond promptly to both positive and negative reviews. Question: can you explain the role of storytelling in creating memorable marketing campaigns? A. Storytelling helps us connect with our audience emotionally and convey our brand's unique narrative. Question: how do you handle content localization for international marketing? A. We translate and adapt content to suit local languages and cultural nuances. Question: what's your strategy for using data-driven insights to optimize marketing efforts? A. We regularly analyze data to identify trends, refine strategies, and make data-informed decisions. Question: how do you use customer segmentation to tailor marketing campaigns? A. We segment customers based on demographics, behavior, and preferences to create personalized marketing campaigns. Question: can you explain your approach to affiliate marketing partnerships and programs? A. We partner with affiliates who promote our products in exchange for commissions on sales. Question: how do you integrate social media advertising into your marketing mix? A. We use platforms like Facebook ads and Instagram ads to reach specific demographics and promote our products. Question: what is your approach to content curation in content marketing? A. We curate relevant, high-quality content from various sources to share with our audience. Question: how do you use data analytics to track customer journeys in your marketing campaigns? A. We use data analytics to map customer journeys and identify touch points for optimization. Question: can you explain your strategy for lead nurturing in email marketing? A. We send targeted, personalized emails to leads to move them through the sales funnel. Question: what's your approach to storytelling in video marketing campaigns? A. We use compelling narratives to engage viewers and build brand affinity in video marketing. Question: how do you use chatbots and AI in marketing and customer service? A. Chatbots and AI assist in providing real-time responses, personalized recommendations, and gathering customer data. Question: what's your strategy for marketing through partnerships and collaborations? A. We partner with complementary brands and organizations to co-promote products and services. Question: how do you measure the effectiveness of your influencer marketing campaigns? A. We track metrics like engagement rates, clicks, conversions, and brand mentions generated by influencers. Question: what's your approach to customer engagement through social media storytelling? A. We create compelling, relatable stories on social media to foster customer engagement and brand loyalty. Question: how do you approach ethical and responsible marketing practices? A. We adhere to industry standards and regulations to ensure our marketing is transparent, ethical, and respects privacy. Question: what's your strategy for guerrilla marketing in local markets? A. We use unconventional and low-cost tactics to create a buzz and stand out in local markets. Question: how do you optimize content for voice search and voice-activated devices? A. We research and use conversational keywords and phrases in content to cater to voice search. Question: can you explain your approach to affiliate marketing commission structures? A. We offer different commission structures such as pay-per-sale, pay-per-click, or pay-per-lead to affiliates. Question: what's your strategy for influencer marketing during product launches? A. We partner with influencers to build anticipation, create excitement, and generate buzz for new product launches. Question: how do you use native advertising to blend promotional content seamlessly with regular content? A. We create sponsored content that matches the format and style of the platform it's published on. Question: what's your approach to marketing on emerging platforms or channels? A. We stay informed about trends and experiment with new platforms to reach early adopters. Question: how do you manage and measure the impact of user-generated content, UGC? A. We encourage customers to create UGC and track its impact through engagement metrics and brand mentions. Question: what's your approach to marketing to Generation Z? A. We focus on authentic storytelling, social responsibility, and visual content to engage with Gen Z. Question: how do you optimize email marketing campaigns for mobile devices? A. We use responsive design, concise content, and mobile-friendly CTAs in our email campaigns. Question: what is your approach to remarketing to previous customers or leads? A. We retarget previous customers or leads with tailored content and special offers to re-engage them. Question: how do you use augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, in marketing? A. We leverage AR and VR technologies for interactive product demonstrations and immersive experiences. Question: can you explain your approach to multi-channel marketing campaigns? A. We coordinate marketing efforts across various channels, such as email, social media, and search, to create a unified experience. Question: what's your strategy for cause marketing and corporate social responsibility, CSR? A. We align with social causes and engage in CSR initiatives to showcase our commitment to making a positive impact. Question: how do you manage and measure the success of marketing events and promotions? A. We track attendance, engagement, and conversion rates to evaluate the impact of marketing events and promotions. Question: what's your approach to marketing data privacy and compliance with regulations like GDPR? A. We prioritize data protection and ensure our marketing practices comply with relevant regulations. Question: what's the role of a financial analyst in a company? A. Financial analysts assess financial data, conduct market research, and provide insights to support decision-making. Question: how does inflation impact the purchasing power of money? A. Inflation decreases the real value of money over time, reducing its purchasing power. Question: what's the purpose of a balance sheet in financial reporting? A. A balance sheet shows a company's assets, liabilities, and equity at a specific point in time, providing a snapshot of its financial position. Question: how does compound interest differ from simple interest in investments? A. Compound interest generates interest on both the initial principal and any accumulated interest, leading to exponential growth. Question: what is the role of a chief financial officer, CFO, in a corporation? A. The CFO is responsible for managing a company's financial strategy, forecasting, and financial risk management. Question: what are the primary functions of a central bank? A. Central banks regulate a country's money supply, oversee monetary policy, and act as lenders of last resort. Question: can you explain the concept of diversification in investment portfolios? A. Diversification involves spreading investments across various assets or asset classes to reduce risk. Question: what are the key components of a financial statement, and why are they important? A. Financial statements typically include the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement, providing a comprehensive view of a company's financial performance. Question: how do you calculate the return on investment, ROI, for a business project? A. ROI is calculated as net profit/initial investment, x 100, expressing the return as a percentage of the initial investment. Question: can you explain the concept of time value of money, TVM? A. TVM suggests that a sum of money today is worth more than the same sum in the future, considering the potential for earning interest or investment returns. Question: what's the purpose of credit ratings for bonds and financial instruments? A. Credit ratings provide investors with information about the creditworthiness and risk associated with specific bonds or financial instruments. Question: how do you calculate the debt-to-equity ratio for a company? A. The debt-to-equity ratio is calculated as total debt/total equity, indicating a company's debt relative to its equity. Question: what is the difference between fiscal policy and monetary policy? A. Fiscal policy involves government actions related to taxation and spending, while monetary policy pertains to central bank actions affecting the money supply and interest rates. Question: how do you assess a company's financial health using financial ratios? A. Financial ratios, such as the current ratio and debt-to-asset ratio, provide insights into a company's liquidity, solvency, and profitability. Question: can you explain the concept of a mutual fund? A. A mutual fund is a pooled investment vehicle that allows investors to buy shares of a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other securities. Question: what is the role of a stock exchange in financial markets? A. Stock exchanges facilitate the buying and selling of securities, providing a platform for investors and companies to trade shares. Question: how do exchange rates impact international trade and finance? A. Exchange rates determine the relative value of currencies, influencing the cost of imports and exports in international trade. Question: what are the major factors influencing interest rates set by central banks? A. Factors include economic indicators, inflation rates, monetary policy decisions, and overall market conditions. Question: how does the concept of compounding work in the context of savings and investments? A. Compounding involves earning interest or returns on both the initial principal and any previously earned interest or returns, resulting in exponential growth over time. Question: can you explain the concept of risk-return trade-off in investing? A. Investors often face a trade-off between the potential for higher returns and increased risk when choosing investments. Question: how do companies use financial leverage to enhance returns? A. Financial leverage involves using borrowed funds to invest or finance projects, potentially increasing returns but also amplifying risk. Question: what's the purpose of a personal budget in financial planning? A. A personal budget helps individuals track income and expenses, plan for savings, and manage their financial resources. Question: how do you calculate the net present value, NPV, of an investment or project? A. NPV is calculated by subtracting the initial investment from the present value of expected future cash flows, determining whether the project is financially viable. Question: what's the difference between a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA? A. Traditional IRAs allow pre-tax contributions, while Roth IRAs accept after-tax contributions, with different tax treatment upon withdrawal. Question: how does diversification of assets reduce investment risk? A. Diversification spreads investments across various assets, reducing the impact of a poor-performing asset on the overall portfolio. Question: what is the significance of the Federal Reserve's federal funds rate in the U.S. economy? A. The federal funds rate influences short-term interest rates, impacting borrowing costs and economic activity. Question: how does the efficient market hypothesis, EMH, impact investment strategies? A. EMH suggests that stock prices already incorporate all available information, making it challenging to consistently outperform the market. Question: what's the difference between secured and unsecured loans? A. Secured loans are backed by collateral, while unsecured loans do not require collateral and are based on the borrower's creditworthiness. Question: can you explain the concept of dollar cost averaging in investing? A. Dollar cost averaging involves investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, which can reduce the impact of market volatility. Question: how do companies determine their cost of capital for investment decisions? A. The cost of capital is calculated by combining the cost of debt and the cost of equity, weighted by their respective proportions in the company's capital structure. Question: what is a dividend yield, and how is it calculated for stocks? A. Dividend yield is calculated as the annual dividend per share divided by the stock's current market price, representing the yield an investor can expect from dividends. Question: can you explain the concept of risk tolerance in investment planning? A. Risk tolerance refers to an individual's or investor's ability and willingness to withstand investment volatility and potential losses. Question: how do financial institutions use stress tests to assess their stability? A. Stress tests involve simulating adverse economic scenarios to evaluate a financial institution's resilience and capital adequacy. Question: what is the role of a financial planner in personal finance? A. Financial planners help individuals set financial goals, create a budget, and develop investment and retirement strategies. Question: how do hedge funds differ from mutual funds? A. Hedge funds are typically open to accredited investors and use various strategies, including short selling, derivatives, and leverage, to generate returns. Question: what's the purpose of the Consumer Price Index, CPI, in measuring inflation? A. The CPI is used to track changes in the average prices of a basket of goods and services, providing insights into inflation trends. Question: how do currency exchange rates impact international trade and investments? A. Exchange rates affect the competitiveness of exports and imports, influencing trade balances and investment returns for international investors. Question: what's the difference between fundamental analysis and technical analysis in stock evaluation? A. Fundamental analysis focuses on assessing a company's financial health and prospects, while technical analysis relies on historical price and volume data to predict future price movements. Question: how do you calculate the price-earnings, PE, ratio for a stock? A. The PE ratio is calculated as the stock's market price per share divided by its earnings per share, EPS, providing insights into valuation. Question: what's the role of a certified public accountant, CPA, in financial reporting and audits? A. CPAs verify the accuracy and integrity of financial statements and provide assurance to stakeholders about a company's financial performance. Question: how does diversification differ in investment portfolios for risk management versus return optimization? A. Diversification for risk management aims to reduce risk, while diversification for return optimization seeks to maximize returns within acceptable risk levels. Question: how does a 401k plan work, and what are the benefits for retirement savings? A. A 401k plan allows employees to contribute a portion of their pre-tax income to a retirement account, often with employer matching contributions. Question: what is the role of a financial regulator in overseeing financial markets? A. Financial regulators monitor and enforce rules and regulations to protect investors, maintain market integrity, and ensure fair competition. Question: how do companies use cash flow statements in financial analysis? A. Cash flow statements show the inflow and outflow of cash, helping assess a company's liquidity, operational efficiency, and financial health. Question: can you explain the concept of the dividend payout ratio for stocks? A. The dividend payout ratio is calculated as the annual dividend per share divided by the earnings per share, indicating what portion of earnings is distributed as dividends. Question: what's the significance of the risk-free rate in financial calculations? A. The risk-free rate is used as a benchmark in financial models and valuation, representing the theoretical return on an investment with no risk. Question: how do companies determine the weighted average cost of capital, WACC, for capital budgeting decisions? A. The WACC combines the cost of debt and the cost of equity, weighted by their respective proportions in the company's capital structure, to assess investment projects. Question: what is the role of a financial advisor in retirement planning? A. Financial advisors help individuals plan for retirement by estimating future expenses, setting savings goals, and recommending investment strategies. Question: how does the principle of opportunity cost impact decision-making in finance? A. Opportunity cost refers to the value of the best alternative foregone when a decision is made, helping individuals and companies weigh trade-offs. Question: can you explain the concept of financial derivatives and their role in risk management? A. Financial derivatives are contracts whose value is derived from an underlying asset. They are used to manage risk, speculate, and hedge against price movements. Question: what is the purpose of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC? A. The FDIC insures deposits in banks and thrift institutions to protect depositors in the event of a bank failure. Question: how do you calculate the compound annual growth rate, CAGR, for an investment? A. CAGR is calculated as ending value / beginning value, 1/n1, where n is the number of years. Question: can you explain the concept of a credit score and its importance in personal finance? A. A credit score is a numerical representation of an individual's creditworthiness, used by lenders to assess the risk of lending. Question: what is the difference between an individual retirement account, IRA, and a 401k? A. IRAs are individual retirement accounts, while 401ks are employer-sponsored retirement plans. Both offer tax advantages for retirement savings. Question: how does a company use financial modeling in strategic planning and decision-making? A. Financial modeling involves creating mathematical representations of a company's financial performance to support strategic planning and decision-making. Question: how do exchange-traded funds, ETFs, differ from mutual funds? A. ETFs are traded on stock exchanges like individual stocks and offer diversification, while mutual funds are priced once a day and are managed by investment companies. Question: what are the key factors that affect the valuation of a company's stock? A. Factors include the company's financial performance, market conditions, competitive position, and growth prospects. Question: can you explain the role of venture capital in financing startups and emerging companies? A. Venture capital firms provide capital to early-stage companies in exchange for equity, helping startups grow and scale. Question: how do companies use capital budgeting techniques to evaluate potential investments or projects? A. Capital budgeting techniques, such as net present value, NPV, and internal rate of return, IRR, assess the feasibility and profitability of investments. Question: what is the significance of the debt-to-equity ratio for a company's financial health? A. The debt-to-equity ratio indicates a company's leverage and its ability to meet financial obligations, influencing risk assessment. Question: how do investment banks facilitate corporate finance and capital raising for businesses? A. Investment banks help companies raise capital through services like initial public offerings, IPOs, debt issuances, and mergers and acquisitions. Question: how do financial institutions manage and assess credit risk when lending to borrowers? A. Credit risk management involves evaluating a borrower's creditworthiness, setting lending terms, and establishing risk mitigation strategies. Question: what is the role of a financial planner in estate planning and wealth transfer? A. Financial planners assist individuals in creating strategies to preserve and transfer wealth to heirs, including wills, trusts, and tax planning. Question: can you explain the concept of collateral in lending and its importance? A. Collateral is an asset pledged to secure a loan. It provides lenders with a means of recovering value if the borrower defaults on the loan. Question: how do companies use a cash flow statement in financial analysis and forecasting? A. Cash flow statements show a company's cash inflows and outflows, helping assess liquidity, operational efficiency, and financial health. Question: What's the significance of the efficient frontier in portfolio theory? A. The efficient frontier represents the optimal balance of risk and return for a portfolio, helping investors choose the best investment mix. Question: How does the concept of financial leverage differ in personal finance versus corporate finance? A. In personal finance, financial leverage involves borrowing to invest, while in corporate finance, it refers to using debt to finance business operations. Question: How do companies use financial statement analysis to assess their performance and make strategic decisions? A. Financial statement analysis involves evaluating a company's income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement to gain insights into financial health. Question: What is the role of a financial risk manager, FRM, in an organization? A. Financial risk managers assess and manage financial risks, such as market risk, credit risk, and operational risk, within a company. Question: How do macroeconomic factors like inflation and interest rates impact the fixed income market? A. Changes in inflation and interest rates affect the purchasing power of fixed income securities, leading to shifts in bond prices and yields. Question: Can you explain the concept of the time horizon in investment planning? A. The time horizon is the length of time an investor plans to hold an investment, influencing investment choices and risk tolerance. Question: What's the purpose of a letter of credit in international trade finance? A. A letter of credit is a financial guarantee from a bank that ensures payment for goods or services in international trade. Question: How do companies use working capital management to optimize their cash flow? A. Working capital management involves efficient management of current assets and liabilities to ensure liquidity and operational continuity. Question: What is the significance of diversifying across asset classes in investment portfolios? A. Diversifying across asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, can reduce risk and enhance returns in a portfolio. Question: How do companies use budgeting and variance analysis for financial control and performance evaluation? A. Budgeting sets financial targets, while variance analysis compares actual results to the budget to identify deviations and areas for improvement.